Greetings to you and yours. Welcome back to another episode of Itiski Unfiltered. Angambi ngedwa ngihamba nezinja zami lana.
Hey sanibonani ninjani lapha emakhaya. Yiyo ke le insizwe endiqhamuke East ephethulwazi lwebhola. Ibafana Bafana round of 16.
Obvious KG Kagiso Ditsejo, the best analyst, the worst, whatever you want to decide, but I am here and I'm here.
Okay, congratulations to Bafana Bafana. Yeah. We've made it to the round of 16. Yeah. Most of us didn't believe. Myself included. Ngiyazibala nami, I didn't believe ukuthi Mzansi could make it to a round of 16. Yes, but I'll be honest, after watching the first games, Tunisia versus Namibia, I knew that we're going to beat either. Like, they were flat. Yeah. Tunisia were not themselves, to be honest in that. They are the third best ranked team in Africa, but they were not the best in the tournament. They were not at their best. As long as they performed, they only scored like one goal entire tournament. So, yeah, but I'm happy for Bafana Bafana. We're playing in Morocco. Straight to the point, what's the score?
Harsh. Very harsh. Yeah. Hectic question, but I think on the day in Morocco 2-1. Yeah. 2 to who? 2 to Morocco, 1 to us. If it goes further, we can grab a draw 90 minutes, but these are not as tough, Lisa. I've been a believer. All I said was, we just have to retain 16. That was my belief. If belief you have a good 16.
Trophy parade, what happened?
That's just for motivational purposes. But Morocco is not even about ranks or stats. I know I've been saying people are judging a stats, but that team is. Yeah, amraba taxila baba ku menu lapha ndoda. Ba switched on ngenye eclean ndoda amraba. So let me just say Bafana 1, Morocco 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be with him on that one.
Yeah.
Same scoreline 2-1. I don't think they'll embarrass us. Yeah. It's a very, very good team. I'm with him. He said it very well. Amrabat of Manchester, swag.
Yeah.
But Labo Morocco,
something else.
Engine, Notalia. So I think Abo Ziyech, Abo Amrabat, Abo Hakimi. So I don't think we'll win the game, but I do think it will be close. I believe we will compete. Yeah. I don't think it will be a walk in the park for them. First half already says No, I think it will be go down to the wire, but they will beat us. I think 2-1. I'm also saying 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
I'm seeing Bafana winning 2-1. Bafana 2, Morocco 1. I'm not trying to use the past results we qualify. No, I'm seeing us beating Morocco. Yeah. You know why? We do well against North Africans, and I said this to you guys. Sure. Against North Africans, Bafana does well. Sure. But masodlala nama West Africans dona bashange body dog. Like imali ndoto bonile ntanga bampushe kabuhlungu kanjani uqulu mfethu. Like ama West Africans dog, they heavy body, amachitamate and they are strong and ithambo ubheka bo Osimhen. Imagine if we win manje, we play against mhlambe Mauritania or Cape Verde, we beat them, then we meet Nigeria same is so shine than Nigeria. You understand? But me, I see Bafana beating Tunisia.
Morocco, I don't think it will happen. There's okay. People are going to be angry with me. In Jalomina, I'm against the Bafana.
Yeah.
Mara, okay, let's go a bit back, Nyana. I think we can all agree when we said, I'll agree also, I'm with you, that I said Bafana won't make it to ILA 16 years. We have to give them their flowers before rushing on.
Yeah.
They deservedly made it to the last 16.
Yes.
Calculate or whatever, they deservedly went in. And we have to give them the flowers for that. Because I think they played well. They wrapped it up well. I feel like you could even see the game of Tunisia. They calmed the game down, controlled the game. They didn't force errors, nothing. They didn't even threaten us, those guys. So it was normal. But why I'm mentioning those games, I feel like that games were not preparation enough for us to verse Morocco. That is my point.
We're not challenged.
Yes, I wanted us to have a strong challenge where we can see Kisha, maybe like a Senegalese in our group or something, like one very tough team. And we thought that Tunisia, we thought Tunisia would have been that.
Yeah, Mali.
Yeah, we thought Tunisia was going to be that tough team that's going to like easily beat us. But we also said it after the first game. Now we saw them; they are not that threatening. So I feel that's my point of why I'm saying I've seen Morocco's games, guys. I've watched every single game of Morocco. I'm being very honest.
Yeah.
Mina kakhulu ku Morocco ne ngikhala nge-organization ezi-organize lezi mfethu
Structured ne.
hayi ngoba mhlambe that's why ngithi i-South Africa as a team we've been good and we've played good but unfortunately we're playing against such a top mfethu when you watch those people uyabona mfethu ukuthi uHakimi from PSG yabo hayi ukuthi this is not the same yabo Ziyech ubonga mdelela le Europe from Chelsea Galatasaray yabo uDaziyacha makafika lapha
something else
omunye umuntu mfethu and watching the AFCON yes people might say they've not been scoring they're not a high scoring team in the AFCON they've not scored too many goals but they've scored yabona Hakimi has a goal there's I forgot his name this guy no udlala esiswini nayo show number 8 Slender man, now Europe. I forgot his name. Yo, like when you look at them,
number 8.
Udlala ku midfield, plays in the middle. Yo, mfethu, I watched them.
Marazathusa, nado enasi.
Yeah,
aliyethusa maranzwayo. Aliyethusa le enasi.
And imagine thing ngikhalelayo. With Umdao has gotten competition. Uban?
Unahi.
Yeah, that guy. Like perfect midfielder. Into bayenza yabano Amrabat. Umunye umsebenzi mfethu. Lapha esiswini ngiyabheka nathi very clean. Ngiyamthemba umukwena, ngiyamthemba uSithole. But into engikhala ngayo, those guys, are not good just in the middle. Into bayenzayo baya overloader like la right wing and left you left back right back shoot it leza ndoda zenza amanye ama 2v1 ama 3v1 zawayenza zona azikuyenza ukuthi wena ube ku situation solo yi1 sezi3 sezigcwele side lakho and mangiyayibheka lento Tunisia tried it if you look at bebayaleka umdiba because bayambona ukuthi slow yabo bebalokubaba and mfishane so bavele yabo speed so mangiyabheka leze Morocco phela ukuthi long ball lothola umuntu first touch perfect first touch perfect and mawusathi ubheka uZiyech uHakimi sekandlulile uyangithola sekandlulisile uZiyech sekabheka icutback phela lesha cutback kuphela ta leza zicross kakhulu cutback and aphansi cutback
mshesha phansi
zenza so cutback so
mara leo Ziyech itsana nokukhathi ground yahlupha le yakhumbula eshala sana
but beating Morocco as he saying umduduzi it's not a chess match. It's not a dream, guys. Don't get us wrong. We are saying the scoreline that we're saying because we're looking at the top side. And we do not want to just go apart because we have to be realistic at some point. But Umtutu is also what he's saying is in fact a realistic result. Yabo ingapuma because we've done it. We beat them kuma qualifiers. Yabo abantu nginokubezwa bathi hey beku friendly ngaqamba manga. That was qualifiers for this competition. So siyacela ukuthi ningadeleli Bafana Bafana and act like where they are today they did not deserve it. And uKagiso mentioned a good point ukuthi into enhle ngabo manje no one took out ifone yakhe we calculate as jokes were flying ukuthi yo kodwa kusamele yabo and how they managed the game in Tunisia I liked it because uBros uyambona ukuthi ubatshelile ukuthi bafethu sesiyazi la ukuthi draw izoba great uyangisola so nani hence abumndawo bavele bathi mabambona ukuthi ngathi kuneskenya nase injury bayabona la 16 sesayisecure phela mfethu it's isimane noma bafaka umubi ngoba
nyiko mobi madoda if that guy starts what's going to happen
singayikhulumi nokuyikhuluma singabanikeze nama ideas you must not play please singayi it even took him, like I'm telling you guys, 10 minutes was enough for me to say no, man.
Bonga pointed 20 mistakes. In 10 minutes.
Just 10 minutes, man.
20 mistakes.
Here goes our chances of 16 man. Now maji avula move.
Khona ntwana ibhola boku rebound I think. Amajita gcwele boxing. Nangu nyiko mobi ntanga walithumela le phezulu. Sinini angazi uthi uyacross awushine linye shot itanga landlula wonke umuntu utanga la le tanga yuyu tanga nyiko mobi matata.
No, so guys, please let's singadlala ngama jokes. That's a bad joke. We cannot Mobi must not play, guys, please. And honestly, if we're looking at quality of Morocco, their strength. Let's talk game strategies now. Yes. Morocco's strength is on the wing. Wing play is strong.
Target man is anus.
Yeah, it's very exactly.
But another problem is Ziyech sometimes you are cutter shoot.
Yes, correct.
You understand?
But it's a wing play.
Yeah, just like the last goal I scored against Bafana.
Yes, so it tells good these wingers are so creative that they not only square ball, long range. Yeah. You understand? So we have to be switched on. We have to be alert. I feel for my side, I'm thinking of all the games that I said, coach, two defensive midfields. This one I'm going to allow him. This one.
Yeah.
Why? It's going to give us more protection. Yeah. And if you look at the two defensive players that we play with, Hugo Bros doesn't play too deep with them. He allows Sitole to go higher up also sometimes. So I think that's going to work for us in this game. For my personal opinion, he has to stick with the midfield. Yes, he's been playing with the same midfield throughout the whole game. You might as well go with it now because they have an understanding. Okay, yeah.
Does pushing Usitole forward benefit us in any way?
Not really, but I think he tried to express himself in the last game that we had right now, the one of Tunisia. I saw him trying giving those passes. Nina, and something we must raise, guys. I think these people are listening to us on our podcast. Yes? No, Mara serious. We raised that thing until long ends in next Shama pass in. Our next game point na saka Shama pass. Nito slide. You understand? You understand? So that's a nice thing. We saying things not to break you guys, but to build you. Yeah. And it works. So I saw him trying to do those forward passes, not at the best quality that we would want. Yeah. But at least it's something. He's trying to break out from the ice of just playing safe. I feel like, for me personally,
defensively was solid.
That's what I'm saying. For me personally, I feel like he was playing too safe for us to accept him. Like against a mistake. Because he knows that he's playing for a country that's easily judging. Yeah. We are here, obvious. Yeah, so he was like, hey, let me just do basics correct, primary job, and then I'm done. So he didn't want to express himself on another level that we must see he can do more. Yeah. But I think that last game gave him that edge. Okay, yeah, you can take risks. We are not playing a game where it's a must go to win. You are protected already, so you don't have to play too safe. Express yourself. Then he started doing those passes and stuff. I saw it in the last game. Yeah. So it's not too bad. So hence I'm saying there's already an understanding. Let's keep to that. Yeah. But now, the challenge comes in with our wingers now. We already play, like I said, we're playing against a team that's very good with wing play. Hakim is our Mudao. Hakim is more forward than defensive. Yeah. And Bafana now is playing more defensive than forward, which we all said we don't like.
It's not a game playing, yeah.
So how do we counter press Amachita now with that tactic? Do we sit back and make them come to us and then we kill them on a counter attack? I don't think that's really our style. We are not a good
counter-attacking team. Yeah.
So one thing I'm going to ask maybe Nanaguti, who do you think will keep the ball more? Because both teams are a team of not playing long balls. I watch Morocco. Morocco's not a team of long ball. But they like squaring the balls also. Square them up, they love that. But they're more of a ball-playing team. And one thing they're going to kill us with, not kill us with, but they are better than us. They play more quicker. Their build-ups are way too faster, quick. Yeah. They can have 3 touches and already people are saying, everyone must touch the ball. Sometimes that irritates me because it takes too long to go to the other side. So those kind of things are going to be very, very effective for us because those guys, they have energy also. They come back and they mark. Tina, we need Pesitao and Uredings. If, let's say, Maseko Morena, we don't know who will start. Must drop. Yeah, for me personally, Maseko must start because Maseko gives more of a shift than Morena. That's my opinion also because I feel like Maseko gives us more options as a winger to enter defense. Umorena is more pass. Njalo pass. It's not a risk taker, man.
It's not his position.
Yes, but we need someone that's going to be a risk taker because this guys. Hey, I don't know if you guys understand. This is a big game, Joe. Like if you beat Morocco, guys, listen to this.
Basically,
we are on our way to winning this thing, and it's not even a joke because this is the team that came out number 4, World Cup.
Yeah.
We're talking about the World Cup. They came out number 4. So this is a team that easily everyone around the world is like, they can win it. So if we beat a team like this, I respect, Baba.
Yeah.
I respect. Yeah, respect.
Should Pesitao start the game?
Yes, he should. Why? Because it is how in every level umuntu omkhulu bamtreat kanjalo in any institution. So if you are big, you're big. There's nothing you can do about that. It's life. You understand?
Yeah.
If you're big, you're big.
But will it benefit the nation?
Yeah.
Will it benefit South Africans?
And just to add, I don't want to cut you. You'll answer what he said, but just to add on his question, I think he's talking from a point of Pesitao has not given us Pesitao as yet.
Entire tournament.
We all know that.
Yeah.
The whole tournament, he hasn't been Pesitao that we know.
Yeah.
So it's not. I'm not saying. I don't think I like what he's saying, but not in a way of like to sangala.
No.
But we're talking about what we've seen. Yes.
Starting line now.
Yes.
Starting 11.
Because he hasn't been doing what he does.
Yes, I'm not saying he shouldn't play, but
Yeah,
starting
obvious.
11, like starting 11, starting.
Yeah.
Don't you think itanga untwana mele simyenza khalele man alikhalele ibhola
Mara never.
alikhalele from the bench tanga sometimes it works though.
That's the best player in South Africa. Angali umshishi top form.
Yeah.
That's the best player again. Sesiyayivala again. Mase Pesitao is the best player in the whole national team. Sesibala masikhuluma.
Yeah.
Uyangithola. And acting like uPesitao asimdingi. Nonke niyazi whether you are telling us that on Twitter, you're telling wherever way you're saying that, you know that's a complete lie.
We need him.
Because that's a big player and it's a big game player.
Sure.
So abantu abanjalo siyakula 16 manje. To say mele simkhalelise kula 16 asikeni mentality yakhe right now. Maybe naye manje unenye mentality. Uyangithola.
Sekashintshile.
Abo Pesitao abajwayele mfethu ama competition. Ba win ama KF abo Pesitao. So
Shanga 3
writing him off uyabo kule changing room layer. Uyo na 3 ama KF. Uyangithola. And manje masothi kuye wena Pesitao hlala la. Number 10 ndoda loyo ndoda. Ngeke ukubona wena bakirisa uMbappe. Uyangithola. Uyu number 10. Indoda yagcoka number 10 tanga istar.
ngaphandle kaPinar.
Yeah. Asivale uyabo. Uyayicala manje.
I'll be honest, Pinar didn't contribute anything to South African football.
Well, yeah, national team wise, ne?
Yeah, national team wise.
So to answer your question and to answer to add on or answer question ga KG. uPesitao, we definitely have to have him go starting 11 and Abu Mihlali Mayambela, they are good players. Yabo, it's not like they're not good, they're good, but when you look at now the stage mentally akusiya Bafana njengoba bengisasho akusiya Bafana bajwayele yonke lento le and the mouth up uyiwana umuntu odlala eNorth is that so anything enzwa abantu base North
he knows the North Africans. Yes,
he knows them perfectly. Uyabazi perfectly
and angathi kathanda le bhola lawo le khaba phambili sobona khona
and enye into ukuera kuPesitao I'm face ngiyakuhlonipha best player ngiyasho kuleso squad but please take evidence makhofa serious. Try take evidence makhofa serious. Like ukuthi mhlambe agenda or ini we've watched umboni Pesitao mfethu ujike kayingaki si on a break siku counter attack sibhekene mhlambe sibe nama situation ama 4v3 like maningi la situation esibe nawo anjalo and it's a standard situation mfethu where you just have to attack that space ubone ukuthi now angithi skillful uPesitao you can throw in body language defender liyadideka ufake ibhola space in umakhopa yokho but yena literally simbhekile on the turn uyale move amawuceda and phela bengize ngifrustrated ndoda ngicishe yazi bese sikhuluma nama TV I'm sure nabantu bese bakhuluma ne TV ukuthi hayibo phesi kenzakala ndoda and njengoba basho umuntu people went on and they mentioned that mfethu evidence makhopa is literally right there. You understand and wena ujika ukubhekile and for me umakhopa noma ngakagori but uyadlala ntanga yabo lapha phambili and uyazama ngakonke kusemandleni ukuthi lento ucoach athi ayenze uyenza perfectly. Get the ball, make sure ama defenders ahlukumezekile for abo pace ukuthi babe ne space bakhona ukuthi bayenzeni ba attack and he's been doing that. He's been making those runs around ukuthi ama defender ngabe comfortable uyangithola, but mangathi ubheka pace when he has to do that primary job which is just lay the ball sometimes untwana siyakora. So that's why ngithi manje cela masiyakula 16 simnike leyo chance untwana mentally mhlambe understand that it's a different stage of a competition and I've been kuma la 16 years takudlalwa. And the fact that we're playing Morocco, I know usengcondweni naye
uswitching
angeke ndo.
Correct.
But Pesita has not been solid for us. He hasn't contributed much. He missed a penalty on a game we should have maybe drew or won. So I hope uzoba ngcono kule game ezayo, understand. So another thing, what do you think will work for us mostly? Do you think ilento yama la bamba nika kaningi izosebenzela kule game?
And that's our style of play. We've been playing that style throughout the tournament. We can't do this against Morocco. Why I'm saying that? I'm not saying we must change much of our style of play.
Sure.
But I don't think we have comfortable defenders to play tiki-taka.
So it's a defender with Sundowns. Awajwayelanga tiki-taka.
Futhi sifaka noKekana silimele manje siwese. uKekana akakwazi.
Bayidlala every game though.
Mara simbonile kahle. If you saw the game of Namibia. If ubani konjubani uShalule didn't miss that. You understand? And it was his mistake. Let's be real. He couldn't even make a simple pass. Shalule Rovers intercept and missed a clear chance. So what I'm saying is, the Moroccan guys, they press high. They don't sit back. They won't allow us to do freedom playing, and then they just they're gonna come at us. They're gonna want to win the ball early. And they're going to want to beat us early. And they know. I'm very sure of one thing. They already were told. South Africa is not a team of coming back from behind. They are not good at that. So once they can get the first goal, we are in big trouble. We are not a team that can come back. Asna,
strong mentality.
You understand? The fighting spirit Asna. Once we score, we down. And I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen. So what I'm saying is, can we be quicker on our build-ups? Yes, I know Ronald Williams is the person when he has the ball, it's going to delay. That's bringing strikers, the Moroccan strikers to come and close us. As soon as one goes to him, then you always see him. He always releases the ball quicker. As soon as he does that, can we now play? Can you not do this thing of, it goes to a defender, then it must come back to Ronald Williams. Then it goes to a defender, then it must come back to Ronald Williams. We're so we're going to make mistakes. And these guys, you can't make mistakes with these guys. If there's a game,
in the first game, we almost made a mistake. I think against Mali. Actually, you
understand?
So
So what I'm saying is, these guys are very, very good at capitalizing on mistakes. They're perfect when it comes to things like that. So we cannot make mistakes, because if we're going to make mistakes, we're going to make it too easy for them to win this game. So my point is, can we play quicker? Can we really get the ball quicker to Bomo, Hopper, Pesitao and stuff like that? Can we get situations where Pesitao must face a defender one-on-one? I love those situations. If we have Maseko, can we give the ball to Maseko Gutazo, face a defender 1v1? Those situations are going to benefit us the best, because once we use our style of play, our dribbling styles of play, we can kill those guys. We're versing a super difficult team. No. They are unbeatable. Yeah, we can beat them. You understand? We can do, but what I'm saying is, we must do it. We must not just sing songs. Must be sing in a free chin, man. Now people are passing wrong. Guys, that's why I said, he said it. We have to have players that have big game mentality. We need big game players in this game. Players that can understand what 90,000 fans, 50,000 fans is normal. When you make a mistake, can you build yourself back from making a mistake? You must not go down, because once our pants good game you understand? So we have, I think that's why
even if they score first, we need to be strong.
We have to fight.
Saving a self-belief.
So I'm also gonna back the decision of coach. I know many people have been complaining about so many Sundowns players in the team. I'm gonna back him and say we need that. These are guys that go play in Africa everywhere. They are used to having lasers in their eyes, the smoke. No, not even one Sundowns fan in the grandstand. but they can manage that and they still come away with the win. So if you can have majority of Sundowns players, let's say Percy Tau also in there because obviously he's a big game player and he knows them very well. No, we can manage. We can compete. So I'm saying, yes, I know I said prediction we'll lose 2-1, but I will be happy if you can really come with a good cream strategy and win this game. And Umukhopa, man, guys, you said it now. Umukhopa is doing well of keeping midfielders in the game, Percy Tau and stuff. Amarama is a goal, man.
And I mean, goal,
and you know, I want Umukhopa. Anything is showing, Umukhopa. Evidence. Evidence. Finds himself in the right positions. Makes sure, like yenza yonke le but amachita. Masekumele yabo angazi a lack of, but most of the time I've seen amachita literally straight. Uphesa uzotsaliphetha afuna umshishi straight. Uyangithola manje. Like ayidelay, umbona ukuthi manje uyayidelay.
Akamthembi.
And not that mhlambe samu faka amapolitiki orina. We are not saying it's facts. We are just saying with the way it looks like. Yes. It looks like uMakhopa abamniki leyo nto ukuthi intwana wena namanje singathi cetha ukuphasa uceda indoda yokora. You understand?